Okay, I'm back. It's me again. It's been a couple of weeks since I last made a video, and since I updated the blog, so I decided I'll do another video now. I decided I'll bring the camera out. However, I'm having some problems with the actual camcorder, which is made for videos. It has decided to not work at all, so I'll have a look at that later. For now I'm using my digital camera, which thankfully has a video function as well. So yeah, that was problematic, but we shall soldier on. And yes, this time I'm going to show you my surroundings, my immediate surroundings. I talked a little bit about what's around me in the last video, but today I'm gonna actually show you. So let's start now. Yeah, that's the road. That's Nürnberger Straße. That's not where I'm going to leave this video, so let's carry on. That right there is a car, and that is the Universitätsklinikum. All down that road is all sorts of university medical studenty places. Yep, that bloke's got out of that car. I don't know if you can hear me, but I probably seem like a strange person right now. Anyway, down there is Bayerischer Platz, which I said is nothing more than a little junction. That's probably unfair. There is a little square where there's a few market stalls as well, but that's all there is. And there's also that archway over in that direction, which you can't see yet. I'll probably take the camera down there again at some point and show you. But yeah, that's what's that's what's down there. And this is my halls. That's where I live, on the top floor. Many stairs and no lift. It's really annoying. I don't live in this one, I live in that one. That's 48 and that's 46 where I live, in that one. So yeah, lots of bikes. You get used to that living here. They are everywhere. Okay, so yeah, 46, 6th floor. Not very nice. It's a nice flat, but the stairs are sometimes an issue. Yes, so there's 48, 46, 44 and 42 on Nürnberger Straße. It's a pretty big building. It's not the biggest halls in Leipzig. That's Straße des 18. Oktober, which is just left down there, past Bayerischer Platz. Well, you go on, well actually you're on Bayerischer Platz and you turn left there. And I'm being approached by someone back there, and it's quite awkward. This is the first time I've recorded myself talking to myself in public. It feels awkward, but it's very early. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. I woke up and I can't get back to sleep, so I decided I'd record this now. Anyway, that is Studentenkeller, a small like pub, club place, very cheap. It's a student place, so it's very cheap, like $1.50 for a beer. Yep, I think I talked about that last time. I like it in there very much. I've been in there a few times now. Yep, that's not enough said really. That's an advertising board. Yes, it's a pretty long street really, and I've noticed now that I've not got much time left, so I'm probably going to cut the video and edit it together when I come across something new. I'm just going to walk down the road and show you what's what, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, this is a school. I've not walked too far, so it was probably not worth doing the cut. Yeah, I was literally by that sign over there, just in the distance, but never mind. This is Georg Schumann Schule. It's a Mittelschule. I'm not sure off the top of my head what age range that is, but yeah, it's a school just across the road from my halls. It's a Sunday, so I don't feel bad about recording it. I don't feel worried that I'm going to be caught filming it and put on some sort of register, so that's fine. Moving on this side of the road, that yellow banner which has just gone behind this small green, probably an electric thing, one of those, yeah. This yellow and blue building, that's Edeka, a small like Aldi type supermarket place where I can get food and stuff. However, Aldi is cheaper and it's not too far in that direction, so I use Aldi, but I've been known to come here on occasion when I want to change. That hut, which I'll zoom in on now, that little shed is where the men's handball team play, I believe, so I'm told. Yeah, they're the worst team in Leipzig for handball, so they play in a little shed, whereas the women play in the big arena, because they're the better team. They were once German champions, I seem to recall. At least I've been told that. Again, I'm just going off information that I've been told by people. So, yeah, that's that. What else is there? Some buildings. That's very nice. Not really. A little advert over there for a Depeche Mode concert. Okay. Okay, moving on. Over here, there's a little Sparkasse cash machine over there. My bank. I've zoomed into my hand now, looks huge. That's a Sparkasse over there. A kiosk. Something with a font that I can't read. Troika Internationale Spezialitäten, okay, international specialties, why not? Nails and Fashion Leipzig. Yeah, I just used the Sparkasse. Here, Teilauto, car sharing place. Station, Nürnberger Straße. There you go, proof that it's my street. And here, we have a casino. Automaten Casino. Ooh. Something about it being closed, never mind. It's on the door. Yep, so just a tiny little casino on Nürnberger Straße, up by the top of the street, you know. Herzlich willkommen. You can go in, apparently you can go in from the age of 18 in there, which is alright, I guess, if gambling your earnings is what you want to do. In Berlin, apparently, you have to be 21, so Leipzig wins on that front. Unless you prefer it to be 21, you know. Anyway. Okay, so we're now at the top of Nürnberger Straße. Down there is a hotel. That big grey building down at the bottom, that's the Radisson Blue Hotel. Over here, a place called Al Mustafa Imbiss, where you can get kebabs, of course. That's why it says Döner all over the place. Here, citycomics.de, and on the end, on the corner, the Schlafgut Hotel. Traffic is loud, so I don't know if you even heard that. The Schlafgut Hotel. I'll be safe and say it again. I'm not sure you would sleep well if you stayed there, to be honest. Pretty busy roads. So yeah, this is the end of Nürnberger Straße right here. There's some tram stations there. And yes, down there is Augustusplatz, down in that direction. And just in the distance you can see one of the university buildings now, and the MDR building up there, and I'm being looked at by people in cars. It's fun. Anyway, that's Nürnberger Straße. Oh, this has been interesting to film, to say the least. I'm going to walk down to Augustusplatz and film a video there, but that's going to be a completely different video to this one, which will be self-evident when you watch it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Augustusplatz. Bye.